I guess so. I don't know. I just got an email from.
This my Tzoi Shabbos is one of the Amunim of our Besmedish, the fair, our annual my Tzoi Shabbos Nachmu, Rabbi Malki, we ask everybody please try to attend. And at the same time, want to thank publicly our Yedid here who has been running ragged, helping us get ready for Malki. Our friend Rabbi Yezer Steinberg, he's been running all the way from Woodburn down all the way to Liberty to Swan Lake. He hasn't shut down for a minute. A big yashpeh from the thank you. Also, one asks the after Mari, just a couple of minutes time, we'll meet 6 people to walk the canopies over from where they are to cross here to either this parking area. If it's light enough outside, well, I think we'll be able to do it. So, because tomorrow morning they bring the big gigantic tents to put up in that area. We have. We just Sunday was this was Tisha B'Av. Kindness for that part of that was Klal went through that big churban Beis Hamikdash, and both in Mikdash by Srishan and by Sheni. One first one was because of Sholos Chaveres Chamurais. And yet see the most cardinal Averis. 70 years later it was rebuilt by Sheni was because of sinas chinam, and until today we still don't have by Sheni. And because of sinas chinam, how is it that weight, overweight soul of sinas chinam is so more chomer? And another chomer more than was Yerk Valyavar. How could that be? Also, we find that when it was mixture on the Klal Yisrael, 400 years they should be avodim minuim in Mitzrayim. So, the God will be rechush. And the stream who they put the control to a name, she wouldn't done the Habanishal judge. What's the shot? What is the meaning of that? The Marshal says something very, very schmack. He says that the puts them both together. That the Churban by Sheni was because of sinas chinam. Also, when the Meraglim came back and they brought the very depressing, they brought the matzah show is not possible. We won't be able to settle it. So they cried. So Benjamin said, "Atem bechisam chinam. You cried for nothing. Two are for nothing." Marshall said. They cried about was Ragim brought back their report, and by the whole measure was sinas chinam. Beis Halevi said like this. He says that people have a tendency, if they have their hearts, they have a seat to somebody. He opened up a store near him in competition, so he took away his customers, he put them out of business. So he has a senior to him, a Krennikite, he took away his parnosim. Somebody, he was trying to get a position, I stole it, he was competing with somebody, and they took Yellow, not him, he has a senior to him. He thought he would get the stelle, he didn't get it, so he has a senior to him. Or he wanted to buy a particular house, a big mitzvah, or a very beautiful house. And somebody else says, has a seat in the house, the stelle, the parnos, all these things. You have a seat to the person who outdid him. So he says, Levi says, that's kfir in a way. That's lacking in a mud because we know ein adam like mata, a person doesn't, whatever takes place here on this world, it always in our Shemayim was nigzer that Rabbi Fishbain decided you cannot have that house. Has nothing to do with that other person. He just happens to be a shliach in the middle. You cannot have that shtalah. When I shmad there nigzer, this is not the shtalah for you. This palace is not for you. This house is not for you. It's not for you. So the whole scene is chinam to exist. It's for nothing. It's groundless. And it has no basis for it. It has nothing to do with that person. It's Shemayim was nigzer. That's the way it should be. That you shouldn't have this shtel. You shouldn't have this parnasa. That's also the pshat. The gam is hagoya she'avoid don lechi. It positive statement that there was nigzer on the Klal Yisrael because whatever chet it was, that they should have to be in way some 400 years. They have to suffer in Mitzrayim. They have to suffer it. So the Magogans choy by the Chayil. So Mitzrayim had to be the shliach one to bring the Inuim on the Klal Yisrael. If the Mitzrayim would have done it because they wanted to do the rest of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we said, yeah, who wants to do a disgusting, the dirty work? Who wants to do a dirty job like that? But the boys from haste that we have to do it. If that would have been their hashkov, their approach, I would look at it. So he says, I'll be down. Why did you do it? You did it because you hated Yidden. You did it because you wanted to see somebody suffer. You did it because this is something, you get a special simcha, a special happiness from being sorry to a person. What time is it?
24.
What time?
6:24.
8:24.
8:25. Kanani v'akashi. Oimer, Lotza. HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Zakish es Yisrael. The people from Anter Mitzvah. Shema Adonai Chovetz. Man Tzidkoi. Yad L'Torah V'Yadim.